Hey everybody, Hans Herky here. Welcome back to my channel. How's everyone doing today? I would like to talk about something that's really important since tax season is around the corner. Now, I know a lot of people have been filing their taxes. April 15th isn't here yet. It's only February. But people have been in for like a really big shock when they file their taxes because of, the small refunds. They might owe some money. Here's what I know, and if I can clarify if anybody's confused or needs help with anything. Basically, when the tax law got passed in 2017, December 2017, I was under the impression, as well as a lot of people, that, oh my God, our refunds are going to be bigger and this and that. That wasn't really the case. What they said was going to happen was you're going to see more in your paycheck every time you get paid. The feds were going to fix the IRS withholding table and all that stuff. So what happened was the table got fixed, and more people started seeing more money in their paychecks, and that is very true. Even though I noticed a little bit in each of my paychecks, I went back and looked at my income for 2017. There was a lot of money taken out of each paycheck, and I went to my income for 2018, compared both vouchers from an 8-hour day, straight 8 hours. One had $4 more in taxes, and the one for 2018 had $4 less in taxes. Now, what that means is when you file at the end of the year into April, what happens is since you're getting more back, all that money that you were getting taxed on before went to the government interest-free, and they got to use it and this and that, and then you got your big refund. Well, now you're sort of getting your refund spread out in installments in all your paychecks. So one big thing that you have to do this year, especially if you were one of those people that got caught with a really big, like, oh my God, I owe all this money, or I'm only getting this refund of like $400. Oh, that's terrible. I was getting refunds for almost close to $3,000. I know I'm not going to get that this year because all of that money was spread out in all of my paychecks throughout the year. So I might either break even, which I'm hoping, or I might owe just a little bit. To be on the safe side, call all the payrolls that you're getting your paychecks from. Make sure your withholding is up to date. I always claim 0. 0 is where they take out a little too much, but you're playing it safe. So I also, after doing all the math, I fall under the 12% bracket for the taxes, and I compared how much I was paying last year, or before the tax cut was passed, to what I would be paying now. And indeed, I did get a tax cut, which is awesome. But I think that the one thing that people weren't really informed about too well was just the withholding status in their checks. So if you're watching this video and you're listening to me, do yourself a favor so you don't get sticker shock next year when you file. So do yourself a favor. If you're watching this video and you don't want to get sticker shock for when you file your taxes for 2019 next year, call all your payroll companies that have are giving you your paychecks. Find out what your withholding table is, and play it safe. Claim 0. You will see, if you compare your checks from before the law was passed to when it was passed now, you will see an increase in your checks. It's very subtle, but all of that money pretty much accumulates by the end of the year, and that would accumulate to, well, this is how much I'd be getting in my refund anyway. So I just wanted to address that to people that were confused and shocked about their taxes this year. And just note to self, check your withholding table and play it safe. If you're single, claim 0. If you're married, filing single, claim 0. I know the other thing that really sucks, and I used to use this a lot, was we can't write anything off anymore on our taxes because they got rid of the itemized deductions, and now you just take the $12,000 standard deduction if you are single or married, filing single. But going back to a few years, I looked at how much money I was itemizing each year to write off my taxes, and it didn't even come close to $12,000. So instead of saving all those receipts and doing all that paperwork in January, figuring out how much I spent where, I just took the $12,000 deduction, and that makes it a lot easier. It does hurt people in the industry, like myself. I can't write off my union dues anymore, but that also fell under all of my write-offs. But I know people out there have more write-offs than I do, and it just varies between each person. So, yeah, the standard deduction is the thing you have to take now. So hopefully next year you won't get so much of a sticker shock and you'll claim zero or you fix your withholding. So they're taking a little bit more out instead of a little bit less out, because I've been reading the stories about these people not adjusting their tables, and they think everything is fine. They're like, oh, I made the same amount of money last year, but now they're owing. Well, what did you claim? Did you claim 1? Did you claim 9? Did you claim 3? What did you claim? That makes a big difference when you file your taxes in April, and what you're going to get back, or what you owe, or if you break even. Hopefully this year I will break even, or I'll get a little bit back. I'll be happy if I get a couple $100 back, but I know for sure that over time I got a lot of money back in my paychecks, and that made up for getting a refund in April. So I just wanted to address that. If you have any comments or thoughts about that, please comment down below. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the notification button and the little bell down below. And we'll see you on the next one. Stay tuned for more interviews, more content coming up. Hopefully I got some food reviews coming up. Love entertaining you guys. Love talking to you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for your support and your subscriptions. I appreciate you guys. Take care. Hopefully you're going to get some money back this year from the government, or hopefully you won't owe anything at all. Best of luck to you. San signing out.